up or not. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go out for a walk. You guys can come with me as I drive and get myself out to where we're going to walk. Okay, let's see if the phone stays there. Oh, here comes the plow and stuff. We'll wait. Huh, you're kidding me. He turned around. Hey, little Texas, how you doing? Yeah, the plow turned around. I don't know what he's doing. We're gonna go walking, little Tex. But you have to drive with me first. We're playing, guess what? Thank you for being in your lane. It's really slick. Did I? I'm driving and I've never done it like this before, so I don't know how well it'll go over. I shouldn't be in any dead zones. Oh, people. Little Tex, I bet you like seeing all the snow, huh? I bet it's nice and warm where you're at. My mom lives in Arkansas. And I think she said she was going to be at 60 something degrees today. I'm driving, guys, so I'm saying hello to everybody. I'm going to go walk the dogs. It's not that cold, it's just really snowing. Breeze, wait till I get to this side road, honey, and I'll open the window for you, okay? only thing I hate about driving in weather like this is actually guessing where the lane is. And I'm definitely over the center line right there. For years, when I first moved up here, I was so scared to drive. And I have a couple of cousins up here that indulge in things. And they were pretty elevated one day. And I had a little Saturn car. And they took me out to some cornfields. And purposely made me ditch my car and stuff to teach me how to drive. And I've been so grateful to those boys since then, because I'll actually go do stuff now. I think all total so far this year we've gotten about 35 inches. And today we're only supposed to get like up to 3. It was nice of them to teach me how to drive. They had a lot of fun doing it. I was scared. Oh. Sorry. Okay, Breeze, you want your window down, sweetie? This is all just farm country. I know, honey. You excited to go? Geez, it's really slowing down over here. That's good. I don't want to have to shovel a bunch. I'm kind of tired of this, you guys. I'm ready to see some nice ground. When I talked to my mom yesterday, she was telling me about the daffodils blooming, and the red bud tree kind of coming to life. It'll be a couple more months for that stuff up here. Farmhouse right here. I love this place. It could be such a beautiful house. $74 and $90. Oh, send a little of that this way. One day this week we're supposed to be in the high 40s, like 47. And then the next day it's going to be 18 degrees. Thank you. I don't know if y'all live rurally, but this is my city hall, kind of. Oh, you want yours down a little, Tricks? There you go. The snowmobilers will be happy. They may get the trails opened back up. You want to trade? Oh, you live in the country too? You guys get too much heat. It's really, you know, that's why I don't like Arkansas. It gets so hot and there's so many bugs. Up here, spring, summer, and fall, it's so enjoyable to be able to be outside and do things. It gets hot, but not excruciating for weeks on end. I know, Chrissy. You're ready to get there, huh? I love you too, girl. I love you too. Okay. I like living in the country. A lot. When I go and visit family, everybody lives in cities. You can't think. You look over in traffic and everybody looks so angry and mad at the world. Better pick a lane. Somebody's coming. Well, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to turn the traction on, don't I? Oh, they're slick. There we go. All these fields that you guys are seeing, these are all actually fields for food versus ethanol. If I take the other highway, all of that corn is grown for ethanol. But these over here are all for consumption. I'm not sure how to tell by the colors that they stamp the fields if it's human consumption or animal consumption. On this road, there's a couple of horse ranches and a few beef farms. dogs. Okay. Really want to go, don't you? Oh, you're going to hear Bowser freak out. There's people walking on the road. Bowser, don't bark, honey. It's just people. Hello, ladies. Oh, thank you, Bowser. Good boy. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Are you going to start getting better about it? Beef cows. I'm glad it stopped snowing. Maybe it's done. That would be very, very nice. Yeah, we're almost there, huh? I'm gonna go to my friend's property. I like walking about other dogs. Breeze, my old lady, she is dog aggressive. And she sets for the whole pack. And Bowser is technically just that kind of dog. You know, he's a livestock guardian dog, so he's very protective. And it's nice not to have my guard up a little bit when walking on. I can just enjoy it. And out here they get so many more smells, I feel, than they do if I take them and walk them on trails that other dogs and stuff have been on. It's just more wildlife and things like that for them to get their noses busy. Alright, here we go. But the objective for today is I want to go up there. There's an eagle's nest. I want to go up there and look at that. I can't get on that property, but I can definitely zoom in on it and stuff. I want to see if they're sitting. They should be doing eggs now, so I'm just curious about it. Give me a second. I gotta get Bowser. With his tether on. And when I do that, then I'll get you guys. You ready? Trixie, right there. Hi, Bobo. Oh, you got my gloves too, boy. Now do me a favor. I'm not ready yet. Do me a favor, young man. And don't pull me around, okay? Be gentle on the old lady. Can you do that? All right. Good boy. You're good. You're free. Trixie, you don't go over there, honey. That's the road. Oh, give me just a second, honey. We'll see how this will work. Okay, guys. Hi, Country Kirby. Hey, Bobo. Settle down. Prancing. What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Let's go find that eagle's nest and see if they're up there. What you doing, Littles? Is it good stuff? Yeah, we're going to walk up this hill. I want to go check out that nest. They should be laying eggs, sitting on eggs and stuff right now. Hello. Bowser, can I fix your leash? Stop. Up with one leg. There you go, sweetie. All right, I need you to settle down a tad, okay? Everybody settle down a little bit. Let's get this party started the right way. I was really bummed this morning when it was snowing like it was, and I wasn't going to come for a walk. And then I looked at these three, and they had them big, sad puppy dog eyes. So I decided I'd take my dogs for a walk. Here, Bowser, you gotta pee and tell the world you were there? How cold is it? It is, I think it's 31 degrees right now. Bowser. Hey, I want to come this way. I'll show everybody these really cool trees back here. I have a thing for the woods and big old funky looking trees. I'll slow down a little, okay? I know you're on the deer trail. Get that big old tree back there. Well, I can't. What I see is... Let's shoot, we'll just go walk to it. The tree that we're gonna go look at, it's a hardwood maple. Hey, I paid attention, Joe. Look at this great tree. Wonder how old it is and what's come and gone in its time. This way, babies. I will when it's not icy. You know what, Kirby? I have never climbed a tree. Never. I'll have to do that. That looks like a pretty easy one to climb. Oh, you're all tied up, honey. Hold on. See, you're being all spastic. Oh. Hold up, bud. Let me get it off. There you go. Step your foot out. There we go. It's a nice tree. All right. Let's go look at some other ones. This is also a hardwood maple. And it's a nice tree. Come on, young lady. Show us the way, Beau. Yeah, the leaves die off. Big old nice pine right there. And see, where that big tree is that we just came from, there's a creek down there. I would have a little gazebo or something here. We got you, bud. We're going back to... There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going to tell you this right now. You settle down. Don't pull me around and chill out a little bit. I know you're excited. You know, Kirby, this morning I saw, it was a picture of how many eagles were around in 1906 versus now. And I've noticed, I've been here about 25 years, and the eagle population is really, really grown. I am around lots of lakes and rivers, but I don't go a day without seeing at least 2 eagles. And I see a lot of them hunting the fields, looking for mice and things like that. Trixie May, please don't roll. Trixie, I said no roll. Thank you, ma'am. Whatever's up there, she likes to roll in it. I think it's wonderful to get to see them. They're so majestic and big, and just remind you that the world isn't always that bad. There's lots of creatures like that. Up here, they're reintroducing elk. And I got to see a herd of them a couple summers ago. Wow, were they an impressive animal. See bear a lot. That's something I don't want to come up on, though, when I walk. No way, no way. We're not going that way. This way, sweetie. Good boy. Yeah, they're impressive. Thank you, Bowser. You've slowed down. You've chilled out. Thank you. Go, Littles. You try. Littles, stay here. Trixie, over here. Good girl. Well, thank you, Serena. I hope she's okay. Littles, be careful. All right, Bow, slow down a little bit. This is all ice. I'm walking up to the back 40. Do you mean by like me walking or internet? I wasn't sure how this would go. I'm doing it with data. Look at the size of that dog's footprints. Run, littles, run! Are you happy? Are you happy? Reese, how about you, Mama? You doing all right? Hold up, Bow. Settle it. Little, stay close. There's such a diversity of trees and stuff back here. Bowser, you need to quit pulling. Slow down a little bit. Enjoy the walk. How do I have service in the woods? I don't know. I wasn't sure I would. I know that if I come out here with my phone and I can get phone calls and things like that, I've always got signal. It's time to slow down, Bowser. Quit pulling me around like that. All right, slow down. I'm going to come across the little bridge. Slow down. I know you're happy. Come on, Breezy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You just tangled your leash around Trace. Hello, Shaku. Oh, pull me up. Good job, good job. Go ahead. It's a nice pine tree. Bowser Bear, you're something else. All right, we reached the top of the hill. We're at the back 40. All of this field is grown for, it's called Four Season Outfitters, and it's people pay to come and hunt on this land. Deer is what they come to hunt. I told my friend, Trixie, over here, honey, that I'd like to bring a chair up here to sit down. Just so I could let the dogs just kind of mosey around. No, we're going to go this way. They want over there all the time because there's a deer carcass. Lots of turkey out here. What'd you find, Bruce? We're almost to where we can see that tree. If I knew that they didn't have trail cams and stuff, I'm pretty sure they do, I would walk back to that tree. There's a huge eagle's nest in it. Alright, we'll come up here. Okay, everybody, just chill for a minute now. And Breeze and Trixie, just chill out. I'm going to take my gloves off. Let's see. No, Belle. Shoot. It doesn't do it justice. Let's see. Bowser Bear, this way. Get off of that property. Okay, I need you just to be still for a few minutes, okay? Don't take me down. Let's see if I can get it to come in anymore. Trixie May, over here. It's that big tree back there, and right about at the top of my finger, that big cluster of sticks, it's an eagle's nest. I'll walk up to this other side and see if I can get a better view of it. I was out here and I saw a bunch of eagles, and I mean a bunch, like 4, maybe 5 different eagles. And I went back and I told my friend, and he's the one, he said, well, if you look up in that tree, there's a nest there. And they're really populated here. We got a lot of them. So. Oh, I wished I could zoom it in more too. There's one person I could actually talk to see if I could get on that land just to look at that nest. Let's see. Can I? Val, come here, honey. There's a better clearing right here. Whoa. Just chill for a sec, bud. I bet they do have great footage. They're not, the people are very nice that own the outfitters and stuff. It's just, I would rather ask permission before I go on their land. Can you see it, Kirby, at all? Or does it just look like a big black blob? Whoa, Bow. Don't take my arm. Woo. Dang it. It's fascinating, isn't it? That's beautiful. It's all branches. see if I can get a better walk on here a little more. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Under the fence. No. It's a no-go. Bow over here. Absolutely. Kirby, up here, where our power lines are at, the eagles were building nests on the power lines. So every so often, they'll have a big platform up there for them so they can build on that instead of building where they'll get electrocuted. I think those might be for osprey, not eagles. Osprey is an eagle, but not a bald eagle. I'll come up into this corner. I got everything still zoomed. I'll come up into this corner and see if we can see it better. I wonder what they charge to have people come hunt on their land. No, Bowser. Hold on. Dog trouble. Hey, I'm going to tell you again, please don't pull me like that, Bowser. I know. Oh, I see what you're on. He's on coyote trails. Okay, well, you're not forgiven for pulling my arm, but good job, good pickup. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This way, Bowser. I know what you're smelling. Oh, look, guys. We'll slow down. See him? Turkey. Whole bunch of them. Wow. I've never seen turkeys get that high before. Oh, there's a scraggler. I've never seen turkeys fly that high before. They hit the treetops. Huh. Bow, I know what you're smelling. But can we walk this way a little bit, please? I know they did. I didn't expect them to even get height like that. I have a lot of turkey by my house. Bowser gets really confused because they're on the outside of the fence. Sometimes I feel like I could just reach out and grab one. All right, let's see. This puts a different perspective on that. Okay, hold on, Bow. Just be patient with the old lady, okay? Good boy. I don't see any activity, but what I saw the last time was one fly over, and it didn't land on that tree. It landed on that bare one. That's what it is, that big ball out there. Maybe we'll luck out and they'll be out hunting. Or one of them, I think they take turns sitting on it. Or maybe she just sits on it and he feeds her. I'll have to look that up. not easy to see. And I am going to ask permission to see if I can get back there and look at that. I'd like to see it up close. I know what you're on. Serena, it looks like just a big ball in the fork of the tree. Let's see. Is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come over here. Thank you, sir. Now just be still for a minute. Breeze, Trixie, Bowser, this way. Okay. Right above my finger, there's a big ball, Serena, and that's the nest. I am going to have to go see that. All right. Let's go check out some more cool trees. There's a hunting blind back there. Come on, big guy. You all right, littles? How are you, Breeze? You okay, honey? I would, Kirby. I'll watch that, definitely. It's nice to see other parts of the country and other parts of the world. And I've only been to Mississippi once, and now I'm trying to think of the name of that town. It was right across the border from Arkansas. Oh, I remember the people I went with. I remember his dad was the sheriff of that town. What's the name of that town? It'll come to mind like tonight when I'm trying to go to sleep. Somebody's got the right idea. There's some chairs over there. You want to check it out, bud? Kirby, you have to show me the kuka melons, the wild ones. I'm going to go forage rice this year. I'll definitely film that. That's a lot of fun. And people pay good money for that wild rice. Like $15.99 a pound. Come on, baby. I don't ever charge people if I go forage and they want some of it. But when I go to the swap meets and stuff, people are selling it for quite a bit. Oh, wow, those people put a fence up, too. Nice fence, too. Oh, that's a nice fence. Can y'all see it? Big iron fence. Old barn right there. No, no, we're not going that way, honey. It's wet down there. Nope. I know what you're smelling, though. Come on, this way. Let's go this way, Levy. What you see? And look at that fence. Oh. Come on, this way, guys. Only in my dreams. Yeah, it is. They bought that house, Kirby, and I didn't think you could repair it. And they have worked on it for about 4 years, and it's really come back to life. I'd love to see the inside of it. I think, what was I told, that the house is like an early 1900s farmhouse. I wouldn't want to have to clean that, though. This way, Levy. I know, neat old barn down there, huh? Look at that big pine tree. It's a nice tree. It's a big tree. Well, it's technically more than... Oh, no, that's one tree. When I don't have the dogs, I'll come back and I'll get some of these. People make Sprite out of them. You fill a jar, a mason jar, with the pine needles, and then you pour sugar and water over it and let it set for a few days, and it makes Sprite. I'd like to try that. Yeah, it makes the old school Sprite. Have to try it, Kirby. I have friends that forage, and it's amazing. She makes her own flour with berry seeds and stuff. It's amazing. I've been learning a lot from them. Yep, it's got fizz in it. Well, good. I'm glad I'm kind of useful. Well, we'll have to make some of this and see how it is. I'll have to inquire when is the right time to get the needles, or is any time okay to get the needles? You settling down for me, Bao? Little Trixie, I love you. Yeah, you cute little thing. She amazes me. She is not like a little dog at all. You pick her up and she freaks out. I've never treated her like a little dog, though. She swims. That I love. I love when summer comes and she hits the river. It's cute. Huh, Trix? Breeze doesn't like to swim. She'll get her legs in there, but she won't swim. Baba, can we come up a little way? Thank you. Good boy. Oh, it ended up being beautiful. I am glad I came out for a walk. I was all sad and bummed out earlier. I'm really glad I came out. Come up this way a bit. Trixie May, up here, honey. Come on, girl. Put your gear in. And this one, she stays right behind me. She has no desire to ever go anywhere. She's probably the best dog I've ever had. Okay, guys, I want to cut up a little bit. There's a couple deer carcasses over here. And I would rather not have to wrestle dogs to get it away. This way, babies. What she got your nose into? Yeah, come. No eating deer poo. That's off limits. Trixie May, let's go. Good girl. Yucky. I don't know why you think that's okay. With all the good food you get. Trixie. Come. Come on. Yeah. Good girl, Bruce. Good girl. Let's go find some other good trees, Bow. I've been discouraged with my channel during all of this cold and stuff. But the more I think about it, the more good content I think I could put out. But out on my homestead, Trixie, come! Trixie! Hold on, let's go. Good girl, good girl. Because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the winter outside. So about the homestead, it's hard to hold a phone and water buckets and things like that. But I think I could do better about putting content out, like out walking, snowshoeing. What smells so good there? Turkeys? There's always a lot of turkeys under that great big pine. It's a good tree, too. This way, Levy. It's hard to go backwards on YouTube. Whoa, whoa. Okay. What are you after? Yeah, that's your leash. This is the best part of my day, getting to go out and do this. Good tree. I love the spruces. You feel better? All right. You all right, Bruce? It's almost time to tap the maple trees. I've only been involved in watching people. This year, I'd like to tap some of my maples. It's not hard. I'm not a great big fan of maple syrup, but my family loves it. It'd make good gifts, and I would like to, utilize it a little more as far as a sweetener for things to cut the sugar out. These are all like blackberry bushes. It's nice. I'm going to hit Joe up this year to come back and get berries. I didn't realize they were all back here like that. Baba, slow down just a tad, honey. You're going down the hill. Yeah, cane sugar is better. Hey, bud, this way. Please don't go that way. You'll just get all tangled up. Come on. There you go. This little creek will be going soon. There's always little fish in it, like minnows and stuff. Okay, whoa, we're going to stop right there. You're not going to walk up any further. You're going to get all tangled in bushes, and that's not going to work for me. Thank you. Good job, bud. Good job. You can go up that way a little. Come on, Trix. You got it, girl. Good job, good job. Look at the big old mushrooms on this tree. The stump. Hold on, Val. I'd like to come back here this year. Oops. I'd like to come back and do some mushroom picking back here. These are good for art. You can break them off, and then on the bottom part of the mushroom you can draw and stuff, like with toothpicks. Something light. But you can use food coloring in it to, add color. Yeah, I think that's what it is, turkey tail. People will go foraging for mushrooms, and I see it like on Marketplace, how much they want for it. And I'm like, geez, I can just go right out and pick that. Do you do a lot of mushroom picking? Oh, Breeze, I'm sorry, honey. I wonder what lives up there. Pick vines too. I'll do some of that this summer. I'll show all that stuff off. I'm not an expert, I'm learning, but I'll bring everybody along. What kind of vines? Squaw vines? I don't even know what that is. What did he use it for? For tenantures or... Oops, hold on. I've got something that's following me around. Okay. There's where my friend hunts. You want to go back there, Bo? We can go back there. You can go that way. Go that way. Go ahead. I know usually I say no, huh? Now that in this dead tree right here, that's a squirrel nest. I'm sure you've seen those. Hey, Bow. No, 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 no. It's wet down there. Please don't go anymore. Squirrel's nest. Natural pain medicine during child labor. Huh. Bowser Bear. Get up here. And don't do that to me again. That was very rude. You don't pull on me like that. Up here. Breeze, Trixie, go that way. Go. You all right, littles? It's amazing the techniques that we have lost, huh? It amazes me that the dandelion is one of the most beneficial plants for health. It aids in so many things. And we just look at it as an ugly old weed. And, oh, you got it, girl? And it makes good tea. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down a little. Thank you. I bet it would be really nice to have lots of knowledge of things like that. I'm trying to learn. I have some knowledge, but I grew up when you go to the store and you buy a Tylenol. Our food system is so bad. And I'm a healthcare worker, and it's not so good either. Hey, would you like to go with me down here? Hey, look where I'm pointing. Let's go down here and investigate. This is actually my favorite spot on this property. A couple trees fell, so it's changed it. Oh, not that way, Bowser. This way. There you go. That way. Oops. Sorry, Trix. So that little creek down there. This is all in zoom, isn't it? There. Is that better? That little creek is down there. Such a nice place. I'm really fortunate to have such a good friend to let me borrow their land. I always return it in proper order. These fell, and it's really changed the scenery down here. Get those old trees with their roots. It's just neat. It's always so quiet back here. It's hard to get away from traffic and aerial noise. I'm a few hours from the Twin Cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul. And okay, everybody, this way, come. And I could get a lot of air traffic. Come on. I say it a lot. I wonder what the earth sounded like 200 years ago. There we go, bud. Go. Come on. Good job, good job. I even get the life flight. It flies right over my house. Come on, bud. That's not a prize. Leave that. That's not a prize. Leave it. I don't think you're going to get that out. I don't think you're going to get that to go with you. Nope. No matter how hard you work. Okay. You're giving up? All right. Come on. It's got such a nice variety of woods out here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Ah. You okay, Breeze? I saw that. You all right, Mama? Shake it. Shake it off. Yep, here he goes again. Typical teenage boy. He has to pick the biggest and the baddest. He's really turning into a good dog. Really a good dog. Leave it. I know what's there. Go on. You too, Breeze. Go. Go. Move it, Mama. Good job. My friend used to have a junk business. And he's got all kinds of stuff out here. I want to see if I can get some concrete blocks from him to build flower beds and vegetable beds. Trixie, let's go. Hey, you need to settle down. Get your mind in the right place. Back in your head. Thank you. See, he's got all these concrete blocks. They'd make good beds. They would. Those would make great flower beds. Come on. Man, I'm really glad I decided to come for a walk. I feel 100% better. Yes, I do. That up there is my friend's chicken coop. He made it with garage doors, sliding garage doors. And when I first started with chickens, he said, I can build you one out of garage doors. Why don't you do that? And I did not listen. I bought a coop, and now it's a duck coop. And I think I paid too much for it, and I don't believe it's insulated. I'll have to tear that apart. But now I'm kind of jelly. I wished I would have had him make me one. It's a nice coop. It's got lots of floor space. I should have listened. But I thought it would be... yeah, I should have. It's a nice coop. What you doing? And I think he would have charged me less than what I paid for my coop. And then we had to have the trouble of going down and picking it up. It was about an hour away. Yeah, I messed up. Come on. This tractor that he's got down there, trailer. Come here, bud. This thing would be great for rabbits. King of the trailer. Got a good view up there? See this thing? This would be great for rabbits. Come on, bud. Gonna soak it in because you know we're about done. Feels good, huh? Pretty girl. Yeah. Aww. My sweet, sweet lady. Come on. What you scoping out? Telling me to slow down and take a minute? I can do that. Hi. Thank you for reminding me of that every day, Bow. Just to slow down a little and take a look. I don't know if you'll make it, Littles. What are you doing, Breeze? Come up that end. Oh, good jump, girl. Good girl. Puppy love, puppy love. All right, guys. It's not very comfortable to sit on. Oh. There's more concrete blocks. They'd make good vegetable and flower beds. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Come, though.